What are negative thoughts? Negative thoughts are thoughts that are not helpful to your current situation. They usually focus on the negative and not the positive. Negative thoughts can be caused by a variety of things, such as harsh words from a person or event in the past, the media, negative self-talk, loneliness. Negative thoughts can be the cause of depression. It can also lead to increased levels of stress hormones and decreased levels of serotonin, which are both risk factors for mental illnesses like depression. Negative self-talk is a type of negative thought. It consists of giving yourself a harsh judgment, such as, "I'm an idiot, I'm a failure," or "I should be ashamed of myself." While positive self-talk can benefit your mood and mental health. It consists of giving yourself a reassuring thought, such as, "I can do this," or "nice work," or "I did a great job." How to identify negative thoughts? There are a number of ways to identify negative thoughts. One way is to look for the words never, always, and should. These words are often used in negative thoughts. Another way is to look for phrases that start with the word I. These phrases often reveal the one's feelings about themselves. For example, if a person says, "I'm not good enough," they might be thinking negatively about themselves. "I don't deserve to be loved. I'm just not good enough. I feel like if he's with me, he won't love me anymore," and more that may cause depression. How to stop negative thoughts and focus? Negative thoughts can be a huge mental burden. It is important to find ways to stop them and focus on the positive. The best way to do this is to identify the negative thought and then challenge it by thinking of a logical argument against it. If you still feel like the thought is true, then you need to think about what could go wrong if you believe in it. It's also important not to let your thoughts spiral out of control. Sometimes they will just be fleeting and they won't have any power over you at all. Other times, they might take over your brain for a while, but that's okay too, because eventually they will go away on their own accord as well. It's also important to remember that thoughts are just thoughts. They aren't true, and they don't have any power over you, but it's a good idea to watch out for them, so you know when they're taking over your brain and make sure to put a stop to that if you need to. The importance of stopping negative thoughts. It's important to stay on the bright side of life. Negative thinking can have a detrimental effect on your mental health as it can lead to depression, anxiety, and other mental illnesses. But with some small changes in your daily routine, you can take control of your thoughts and end the negative cycle. For starters, try to get rid of any triggers that lead to negative thoughts, such as social media and news outlets. When negative thoughts arise, look at the situation from a different perspective and thinking of the future outcome. And what would happen if you keep letting that negative thought run through your head?
I hope this video helped you learn something today. If you liked it, please subscribe for more daily contents. And don't forget to leave a smile on others' face.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running.